crazy. Hello. Send me an email. Hey y'all. Good morning. Hey. So right now I'm at Starbucks working, and why ain't nobody tell me I hit 38,000 subscribers? I didn't even know. I've been so busy, and then like my whole braking system on my car literally just went, like, just snapped. I was going downhill and my car brakes just went out, so I've been processing that. So yeah, but I didn't even realize I had hit 38,000 subscribers. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. Like, I'm really close to 50,000 subscribers. I was just crying. Like, that's why my eyes puffy. I was crying my eyes out. Like, I can't believe I got 38,000 subscribers on YouTube at that. Like, it's just really a blessing. I finally got me an office. Oh, really? Congratulations. I'm not even at my office. I'm at Starbucks because I was crying because I hit 38,000 subscribers. So I thought I'm going to make myself feel better with Starbucks. So that's what I did. But other than that, though, I'm getting to everybody's comments now. Some of y'all comments, I'm just going to turn them into videos because it would take too long to write. So I'd rather just explain it in a video. And then, y'all, while we on here, we need to figure out what day we gonna go live to do part 2 of the documentation that you need. So I was just gonna schedule a day, but I would rather do it on a day that everybody is available. So if y'all could, so keep in mind Thanksgiving coming up, so we got to keep in mind the holidays. And I'm also going to Tulsa, Oklahoma on that Tuesday. So I'm looking at my calendar, my bad. So I'm going to Tulsa, Oklahoma, November 21st. The people that are enrolled in my course, our Clover meeting, y'all should have already got that email. That's going to be November 15th at 5:30. So I know I usually do them at 7, but we're going to do it at 5:30 that day. Because I ain't even going to fake it. I got to go to traffic court at 7. So, we're going to do the Clover meeting. And that one's only going to probably be about an hour. Because like I said, I got traffic court at 7 on that day. So Clover meeting is November 15th. I still need to schedule the live for part 2. Now, I really would like to get that done before Thanksgiving, but I don't think that's gonna be too possible with my schedule. How y'all feel about what day do I come back here? So I'll be gone the 21st through the 25th, and then come back that Sunday. How y'all feel about going live like November 28th? Does that work for people? If November 28th works, then that's the day, or we could do the 29th too. So either the 28th or the 29th would be a good day to go live for part 2 of the last part to the ultimate guide to freight. Yeah, traffic court. Like, I drive like a maniac. So I ain't even mad. Like, this is really humbled thy spirit. I'm gonna start slowing down. And then on top of that, he really didn't even have to give me that ticket. That's what made me mad. Cause I rolled the stop sign. That means I stopped, but I just didn't stop all the way. And so instead of, like, I think this is my first ticket, so I think they just gonna make me go to like driving class, which is whack. I already got class. Like, it's a lot. But I wish I could find a carrier. It's so hard. Honestly, I understand. It was hard for me too at first, but I also started 3 years ago. So the market was different. And honestly, how can I say this? I ain't trying to rain on nobody parade. And I'm not talking about nobody because that's just not who I am. But like, it's a lot of dispatchers who have kind of really broken the trust of carriers. I feel like that's the most recent conversations I keep having. Like, it's a lot of independent dispatchers who aren't really dedicating themselves to what's going on right now. Like, to be completely honest, I haven't seen too many shifts in what I got going on personally, but I can't speak for a whole industry. So as an industry whole, like, it is going through some stuff right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would be lying to any and everybody if I said that. So for me personally, what I have going on, you know, by the grace of God, we haven't been affected too badly by what's going on in the industry. But I understand why carriers now are just a little hesitant to work with third-party dispatchers because, y'all, you got to guarantee a lot, low-key. Like, you got to guarantee that they'll make enough money to not only pay their bills, but not even just like they home bills, but like pay the trucking bills. Like, they got to pay insurance. Most of them have a truck note. You got to pay for the fuel on most of them. You got to pay for repairs. Like, it comes with a lot. So, I mean, I understand like the distrust. I understand it now that I have, like, because at first I was given biased advice because I was going based off of when I first started 3 years ago. I'm not, you know, this is when I first got in 3 years ago. I am speaking from that experience. Well, now I have put myself back out there to just start meeting more carriers, and I'm doing well recruiting, but I can't say that I would be doing as well if I didn't have like just a plethora of experience behind me. So even with talking to like the carriers I meet on a daily basis, I'm like, so what is it? Why don't y'all like working with the third party dispatchers anymore? And they honestly all keep saying it's like a lack of trust. Like, you got people making the dollar amount that they want to make as a dispatcher, and then after that saying basically screw that carrier for the rest of the week. Like, you got dispatchers that aren't answering their phones. You got dispatchers that aren't responding to emails in a timely manner. So, like, now I'm starting to get it, but I was living in the world of Shamrock Logistics. If y'all haven't noticed, I really stay in my own little bubble. So now that I'm starting to venture out more and talk to people about their experiences, because now I'm hoping, you know, I've always hoped people freight dispatch. And I started just, like, the last couple of months, I was starting to see, like, my people were really struggling to recruit. So it was, like, one of those things I just wanted to see, like, what was going on. Because if I use these exact same techniques to get as many carriers as I get, why isn't it working for them, you know? So after talking to them, I think right now it just needs to be a reestablishment of trust and, like, genuinely dedicated people. Because the industry is going through some stuff right now. Like, it is. And once again, like I said, I just thank God that my business and my people, we haven't been affected too bad. So I'm speaking from those experiences. And I now understand that that is very biased. We're just blessed, and that's all it is. But right now, looking at the outside industry, there has to be some changes made, like, and immediately. Because everybody in the situation of trucking is benefiting except for the actual carriers. And that I don't understand that. Like, the shippers are benefiting, the brokers are benefiting. Even as a dispatcher, I am benefiting. So why are the carriers the ones that are suffering the most? And these are the people that are literally operating the pickup from point A to point B. The rest of us are just sitting behind laptops and phones trying to coordinate what's going on. So I don't know. I have a different perspective now that I've started like putting like just having more conversations with carriers that are major carriers. Like, they are major carriers. So I just have been asking them more questions like, so what is it? Like, why don't people trust independent dispatchers? And they all basically were like, you got to understand, like, that's a lot of trust you're asking to put in somebody, and then you got people that don't take it as serious. So I understand, no fault to anyone. You said when I got my first when I got my first driver, he was hesitant, but that's because I wasn't confident. Yeah, that's another thing. This isn't for play. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, you got to really take this serious and just be dedicated to what you do and understand, like, it's these people livelihoods. Like, this is how they get everything else in their life done. So if you're not going to take it serious and if you're not going to be dedicated to it, just find something else. Like, not everything is for everybody, and that's okay. But that's that. So I think we're going to do the next live on November 28th. And that's when I'll do part 2 on the documentation that you should be sending and receiving from carriers. And then on top of that, I think I'm going to start doing more collab work. That's totally outside of what I just said. But I think I'm going to start doing more collabs because I've been getting a lot of people reaching out to me via email to do like collabs and partnerships. And once again, I just be living in my own little bubble. So it's not that I don't want to do it. It's just like I already got a lot going on. But I think I do need to start putting myself out there more because it's just a lot of, stuff going on in the industry right now. And not all of us are like that, So some of us are really dedicated to what we do. And some of, we really want to help people. And I think that's what I'm trying to express more. The 2 drivers I have. Oh, thank you. It says, I like the 2 drivers I have. You helped me a lot. And I honestly appreciate that. That makes me so happy. Yeah, that'd be like the best thing to me. When people comment on my videos and be like, I learned more from watching this 5-minute video than the course I paid X amount of hundreds of dollars for. Like, that makes me feel good. Like, this, because don't get me wrong, I sell a course too, but like, that's not what we do this for. We're in this to help people. Like, it's not that deep for me. And you said, who signs the rate confirmations, the carrier or the dispatcher? The dispatcher. But, oh yeah, look, so I found weave that matches my exact hair texture. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I grew this from the scalp. You cannot tell me I didn't grow this from the scalp. So, if you have natural hair, Kinky Straight Bundles is going to change the game for you. So trust me, I love them. But, that's about all. So when y'all watch this back, we're doing the next live, November 28th. Let's pick a time. Ooh, I got class that day. So maybe we're going to do the 29th. We're going to do November 29th. So I know I just completely switched that. But we're going to do November 29th. And we could do it at... That'd be 7 Eastern, 5. Let's do 6 p.m. on November 29th. Yeah, 6 p.m. November 29th. That's when I'll go live to do part 2. And then for the other people that ask, like, where are the other videos on the Ultimate Guide to Freight Dispatching, just go to that series because I didn't label all of them like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. I didn't do that. So you just gotta go to the, what's that called? The playlist, and then all the videos will pop up in order. Istanbul? What? That is so cool. I'm making it, y'all. I'm going further and further. I'm going places. Trust me. But yes, I'm about to get off of here because I gotta finish my assignment and then I need to finish working and then I need to check on my drivers. So I got a lot of stuff to get done and I gotta get all that done by 5. So I will talk to y'all again on November 29th when we go live to do part 2 of the documentation that you'll need. And we're gonna go live at 6 p.m. And I'll create a post and send out reminders, or post reminders so we can get some more people on there. And yeah, that is all. Just stay motivated, y'all. Stay prayed up, and everybody have a great day. I'm about to 29th, not the 28th. The 28th is a Tuesday, and I got class, and I don't think that's gonna work. So let's do the 29th, which is Wednesday, and we can do it at 6. I just wiped water on my nose. And we can do it at 6 p.m. Central Time. But I'm gonna post a reminder though. But yes, thank y'all for getting on here with me, and it was nice talking to y'all. And I just can't believe I got 38,000 subscribers. Like, I'm 12,000 subscribers away from 50,000. So, hey, before I get off here, if y'all wanna give me anything for Thanksgiving or Christmas, can y'all just start sharing my videos? Like, share them on your Facebook, Instagram. I don't care where you share them. That's the only thing I want for Christmas. I would love if by the end of the year I was at like 45,000 or if not 50,000, because like I'm only 12,000 subscribers away from 50,000. Like, that's nothing. If I could get to 40,000 in a year and a half, I could definitely get to that 50 by the end of this year. So if y'all want to give me anything for Christmas or Thanksgiving, just start sharing my videos, because I really do just want to help people. And yeah, I can't lie, I got the best free game that's out here right now. So help me out. That's all I want for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And if you're looking at me like you don't get gifts for Thanksgiving, yes, I do. Okay? Always have, always will. So that's what I want for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But have a good day, y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon.